Greetings, my Wii fans and viewer friends. You already know what the deal is. Ariane for Wii Sports is here, and welcome to the first Friday and the weekend of 2026, because 2026 has been arrived and it's the second day of January. So let's go. Let me go ahead and get the chat pulled up here. There we go. We got the chat pulled up. There we go. Let's go. Alright, my friends should be joining here any minute. Of course, who we already know. And already we got Pete in the chat. Alright then. We got Razor. Yo! Razor! He said, hey, my Jeopardy superstar. Hey, Razor. Of course, you played as me earlier with my me. And I end up with a massive win here on your stream. So, there is a lot going on. Alright, hey, Nintendo fan. Good to see you, Nintendo fan. So everybody, please give a warm welcome to the one and only Nintendo fan 2005. Alright, it's going to be a good one. And to you, Nintendo fan, as you're just tuning in, Nintendo fan, as you're just, we got Callie Rose Grant as well, so give a warm welcome to Callie Rose Grant. Alright. He said you're keeping an eye on the stream as one of your YouTube shorts, and you may got deleted from copyright, but you fixed it. Okay, as long as you fix it, that's good. That's right. Of course, the new Super Ma, and then nobody asked for your opinion, of course. So, time to do some more with more spinning and winning cash. So, Nintendo fan, if you haven't seen Razor's stream earlier today, he played as me in Jeopardy, and I realized that I ended up with a very massive win. It was like over $30,000. So, as you're just tuning in, it's a good one. Yep, Jeopardy of Fortune, because that's the reference of Wheel of Fortune and Jeopardy at the same time. So, it's time for spinning and winning. It's time for some big money. Alright. I meant time, not time. And as you guys saw my last stream that I did this, of course.
Welcome, contestants, to Wheel of Fortune.
Thank you, Pat. And as you guys saw my last stream that I did this, I landed on the $1 million wedge that last stream, but unfortunately I didn't take it very well after landing on a bankrupt here. So let's see. It all comes down to this here. So here we go. Yeah, all of y'all have seen it here, so technically it was that. So it may sound harsh, but hopefully some good ones we can get. Okay, we are gonna do the Hollywood stage. Yep, the last time he was gonna get a big win, and then we lost it all because of the bankrupt. Yep, you're exactly right. But let's see how it turns out for me. So this is Wheel of Fortune. There's me, Samuel, and Max yet again. So welcome them. Alright, time for the first toss-up.
In a toss-up, letters are randomly revealed on the board until someone rings in and solves the puzzle. Press the A button to ring in and solve.
That's right.
The category is Showbiz.
Starting up with Showbiz. Okay. Well, that's just messed up. This is not like the last time how I ended up with the one puzzle solved. Look at that, y'all. Look at that. It said if I updated the latest Dolphin version, you can emulate WeSpeak with your microphone and voice answer. Really? I've seen you did that here with your WeSpeak, so maybe I should do that. But what in the world? How am I supposed to solve this here? This is not like how I solved it with one letter and I actually got it right. So this is, wow. We're gonna have to give it up here. Like, what in the world? What was it? Lead Singer. Wow. Why didn't I think of that?
We're going to do another puzzle. This one worth
Yep,
$2,000.
it was Lead Singer.
It's things.
Things.
This time.
Almost look like a tiny puzzle to me. Okay. Fancy cars. Yep. Fancy cars. Yeah. That's correct, Callie Rose Grant. I love that help.
And there's a great prize on the wheel. Charlie?
Sorry, although one of them is Allen. Okay. Time for the run.
Welcome to the jackpot round, and here's tonight's featured prize.
Tonight's featured prize is a trip to St. Lucia.
Enjoy the
Proper name.
And we got Pat as well, so give a warm welcome to Pat from Wii Sports. So welcome him.
Is our next category.
Proper name.
There's the puzzle, and here goes player one.
All right, let's start off right.
To spin the wheel, press and hold the B button. Then flick the Wii remote left.
All right. Hopefully something good to start off. Okay. Starting off with 500, so N. You said we should just say give you a big fat. I mean, you could say that, but to me, I just say a big warm welcome. Like, that's how I say it every time, all the time. So this is how I do it here. So this is the way how I do it. So right off the bat, we just guessed the letter wrong, but it is still early. It is still early, so 900, that's a good one. But will he get it right? And he did. And that gives him exactly 1,800. He would have cashed in, but he did not. Okay.
Here we are, Will.
Oh, bro, he would have lost his turn. Lucky for him, but unlucky for him that he just got the letter wrong. You say you're still surprised how crazy the golf mod. I've seen it earlier, and all the courses on the golf, it was just like, it was just like going crazy. Like, I don't know what in the world has happened, but it seemed that you had to fix it here. But goodness gracious me, 300. He said S, and there is no S. I know the first word that says Ellen, I think. Oh, come on. One off from the million. That's the same thing of what just happened. When Razor lost the $1 million wedge, which was heartbreaking, and now this stream, we were just one off from the million. Like, what in the world? What in the world was that? And yes, this is a disaster here, so I don't know what has gone to this wheel. But if the trend continues, then I mean, who knows? Yeah, Storm Island can be copyrighted at some point. But goodness gracious me, he said M, and there is an M. Okay, now I'm starting to think what the puzzle says. I was gonna say E, but nope. He said I, so it's back to us. Okay, we got Clyde in the stream. He says running from Pac-Man panicking. Uh-oh. You better run away or else Pac-Man will get you. So be careful. We got two people tuning in, and that, of course, that is Clyde, like I mentioned, and there's Devin as well. So, our turn. Almost got to chip in the third hole while the mod poisoned us under the green. Really? Well, trying to find a way to, like, you know, so that he wouldn't get you. We just made it out of the jet pods. Like, that could really help. D. What? Okay, this is completely biased. Well then. Devin, I know we've been through this already here, but can we, you know, the new year just arrived here, so can we try not to, like, you know, go through this already? Oh Jesus. He said, "Don't tell them that you're here." I'm not gonna say anything, Clyde. Just know that. I don't say anything because I don't be complaining a lot. No, I don't. This is out of the question. Oh, geez. I'm gonna say, please no. Jesus. Yes, I am. I just don't be complaining a lot. G. Oh, wait. Oh.
One out of consonants.
Okay, I see. Of course, Callie Rose Grant with that, Of course. So the puzzle says Ellen Pompeo.
You got it. Very nice.
Okay. 1,200. I was expecting the proper name be like Ellen DeGeneres, where she used to make her own show until she has retired. But great job, Callie
All right,
Rose.
player one. You won a nice chunk of change with that solve.
3,200. You can record your own sound when you fail. Really? I gotta try that like sometime soon.
On the map.
On the map. I'm the map. I'm the map. He's the map.
You're going to start player two.
Samuel starts. What is he going to start off with?
Come on, big money.
Will he pick up the wild card? And he does not. So, too bad, Samuel. You do not get to pick it up. And so far, we've been streaming for a good 11 minutes, so this is a good one to start.
Slow it down.
Oh, he would have made it out of the free play, and then he wouldn't have any free plays. But lucky for him that he just made it out of there. Yep, on the map. You meant I'm the map, Callie Rose. I think you meant that. You meant I'm the map. And you got the he's the map, of course, but you just forgot the I'm the map, because that's what he says. Yep, he's the map. Come on, big money. Oh, stop it. Whoa, that was close. Too many close calls. S. Whew. Okay, I think I know what the second word says. A. Yeah, there you go. As long as you get it right then. Okay, I'm starting to think the second word says something Nebraska. Something Nebraska.
Keep it going.
Oh, can we pick it up? There we go. There's 2, 3, and so we get to pick up the trip. St. Lucia.
Pick up that prize.
Okay. Now we're talking. All right. And E. There is E. Come on now. Like easy. Easy peasy. Lemon squeezy. As always. Okay. I know the second word says Nebraska, so B.
There you go.
Okay. Okay, so something Nebraska. Anything but the bankrupts, please.
This could be good for you.
I literally said anything but the
You
bankrupts.
got the bankrupt.
And then you guys, we lost it. We lost the trip.
Sorry, you can't take those prizes home now.
That is just a bummer. Like, we were just doing so good. And then this happened.
Here we are, Will.
And look at that. He would have just got a bankrupt as well. Yes, unfortunately, the bankrupts are the worst. I don't know why it's like that, but it is worth it. Oh, lose a turn, Max. Take that. I don't care if you be this sad here, but you just lost your turn. Please.
Here we are, Will.
Whoa, the free play.
Will let you do things without any risk.
Uh-huh.
You can call a vowel even if you have no money.
Mm-hmm.
If you do have money,
The vowel is free.
if you call a letter and it's not in the puzzle, you don't lose your turn.
Nope.
You can even try to solve the puzzle.
Nope.
And if you're wrong, you don't lose your turn.
That's because it's the free play, so we don't lose our turn because this is the free play. So, K. Let's go. Woo! Excuse me. Great. Wait, I think I know what it is now. But I gotta go one more time. Anything but the bankrupts, please.
Come on, Big.
Yeah! There we go. That's exactly what we needed. That's exactly what we needed. The 3,500. That's exactly what we needed. L. And that gives us an extra $7,000. And we are going to solve. And of course, Callie Rose says Lincoln, Nebraska. And that is correct. Oops. Lincoln, Nebraska. That's right. Okay. Oh gosh, Devin, I'm pretty sure you're already seeing it on your right screen right now, because you should know that I have that.
You solved the puzzle. You got yourself some cash. You're doing great.
10,450. That's better than just anything but the house minimum.
We'll be back after this.
All right, time for the mystery round. Devin, I know we've been through this already here, but please avoid it, okay? All right. Time for the mystery round. All right.
Welcome to the mystery round.
Food and drink.
Food and drink. Why are you making me hungry? And that's a big puzzle.
It's a prize puzzle.
Whoa!
Player 3, you'll start this round.
I know you didn't mean it, Devin. Just be aware of that. And it's a prize puzzle, by the way, you guys. So it is the mystery round and it's a prize puzzle at the same time. So let's go. Hopefully something good to start off. Well, not something bad to start off. Well, L. And there is no L. Well, thank God for that. Technically, this is the third round. This is the third round, Callie Rose Grant. This is the third round. You said you had Domino's for lunch and nice pan pizza, garlic bread, and cinnamon twist. Wow. I bet that's tasty there, Razor. Looks like you got something very, very good there. That's awesome. Okay. What do we get? Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! No! The wheel didn't listen to me. And then, first thing, we was one off, and now we was one away. What is going on with this wheel? This wheel hates me right now. What is going on? He gets it as well, so take that. Take that, Samuel. You got it as well. I don't care how you feel, but you got a bankrupt just like me. And yes, that was brutal. That means that was terrifying to see. I don't think I've ever seen 3 people get exactly a bankrupts in their turns. Yes, this is catastrophic. And this is a catastrophe. Okay. As long as we get out of there. Thank you. R. 2 R's.
Hey.
Maybe we can get our scores up if we can. Because technically, we've been landing on too many bankrupts. So, alright. Oh. Oh. The mystery wedge. Now there's a 50-50 chance. S. And it's $1,000 per correct.
There's a 50-50 chance there'll be $10,000 under there. Of course, it could be the bankrupt.
Well, it depends on what my viewer friends think. So you guys, what do you think I should do? What should I do? What should I do? Okay. I'm seeing Devin and Nintendo Fan says flip it this time. And y'all said flip it, so I believe it. Please be the bankrupt. I mean, the 10 grand. But thank you. 10 grand. Let's go. Sorry, y'all. I just got my words mixed up again, so I hated that. But goodness gracious me, we got it. Now, the only thing that we can do is to avoid the bankrupt. Because if we lose that 10 grand, then we is in trouble. Anything but the bankrupts, please. Okay. Good. D. Because the word ends... Because I know the fourth word that says bread. So... I always think it was like breadsticks or so. I. Now I see the problem here. Okay, please no bankrupts. I was just finna crash out and be like, no bankrupts. But thank God for that. T. Alright, there is a T. All I need to do is to avoid the bankrupts. O. Ooh, 3 O's. And now the third word says sourdough. Sourdough. So, 2 U's. Alright.
No more vowels.
All the vowels are gone. So the third and fourth word says sourdough bread. I mean, who knows? Hang on just a second. Okay, I thought I heard it. Okay. Something sourdough bread. Anything but the bankrupts. Okay. As long as we don't hit the bankrupt, then we should be okay. G. Or maybe. Devin, I know we've been through this here. Clearly, I said 10,000. You said you checked your stream and your viewers' best number yet is 130 viewers. That's nice. But with that being said, any ideas, you guys? Any ideas, you guys? I mean, I think it was mixing. I'm going to try to solve it, but any ideas, you guys? If you do, then what do you think? Any ideas? Any? Because it's mixing something. Yeah, Devin, just be aware of that. I always think it was mixing, but... Nintendo fans, stay with me here. Razor, of course, he was here. Okay, I'm seeing a lot of suggestions. Well, Callie Rose Grant says dining hot sourdough bread, so that could be one. Uh-oh. Now Pete Pete is telling me to pause the computer. What is it? I mean, doesn't like the sound effects here? What happened? What happened, Pete? Oh, so now Callie Rose said dining hot sourdough bread, but dining hot sourdough bread. So there's a lot of suggestions. I always think it's hot, but I always think it was mixing. But there is no D. Wait, did I? Oh yeah, there is 2 D's, but it's not dining, but you was close, but there you go, mixing. There you go, Callie Rose. That's the one. That's the one. It wasn't dining hot with dining hot sourdough bread, but it is mixing. Oh. Now Callie Rose said mixing pot sourdough bread. But you know what? I'm thinking mixing hot sourdough bread. No! Bro, that was stupid. I always think it was mixing hot, but it's not. And then I just screwed it up. Easily.
You can now use the wild card from the action select screen.
Well, he doesn't have enough to go to the bonus round because technically he just picked up that wild card for no reason. I don't know. Because technically it was P. Piping hot sourdough bread. Oh my gosh. What in the world? I already know what's he gonna do. I can already tell. I can already tell what's he gonna do. I don't care if he solve it, because we still have the lead. Piping hot sourdough bread. I don't care if he wins it. I don't even want to look at it.
You won a prize and all that cash as well. We'll take a break.
7,700 for Santa. But that is not enough, because he did not close in on me. Yes, it was piping hot sourdough bread. I just don't understand why it was like that.
All right, it's toss-up time again.
All right.
$3,000.
$3,000.
Okay, everybody. Person is the category for our next puzzle.
Persons like Razor, Callie Rose, Pete, Nintendo fan, Devin, Razor, Jordan, Michelle, Milena, and then you had other J Train as well. You say, what's the better game show, y'all? Jeopardy or Wheel of Fortune? And we have Elroy as well, so you know what, Razor? Because you brought that up, to me, I think Wheel of Fortune. So again, everyone, please give a warm welcome to Elroy. Yeah, Jeopardy can be a little bit tough. Well, not just a little bit, but it could be a little tempting. So, person is the category. Party host. There you go. $3,000. So that puts up to $13,450. There goes the 5,000 space on the wheel.
Phrase. That's our category this
Phrase. Okay.
And our first spinner will be player one.
All right. Let's see how it goes. Come on. Anything but. Maybe I should spin a little bit harder. That way I could just be like, all right. T is my first pick. Okay. There is 2 T's. Oh, 3 T's. Nice. Okay. You said fair answer. Oh, you agree with Ariana and Pete, and he was going to say too, Jeopardy takes way too long to finish, in your opinion. Yeah, Jeopardy, I will tell you that. Jeopardy takes way too long. Because technically, if you are a Wheel of Fortune's fan here, then technically you see that Wheel of Fortune doesn't take long. Because it don't last very long. Like, it's just a little fun way. So that's what it is. R. Wait, actually, yeah, R. Yeah, I'm gonna say that wouldn't be true, but thank God for that. And it's time for a final spin. All right.
All right, I'm going to spin it. Each consonant is worth $1,000.
Every consonant will be worth $1,000 plus we're gonna add whatever's in there. Wow. It was a lose a turn. Never seen that coming. It doesn't affect the wheel, but technically he can't add anything to a lose a turn or a bankrupt. So technically he has to spin it again. Did you guys see that? So you just got to see if you can race you to the Price is Right stream. Oh. But lose a turn, you guys. Yeah, me neither, Nintendo fan. I did not expect that to happen. So what's he going to do now is he has to spin again since it's a lose a turn. So there he goes spinning it again. Okay, now it's going to be something. Oh, 900 making a $1,900 a piece. That is a good one. All right. S. And there is no S. Why did I think that was always such a good one? And there is no A, because vowels are worth nothing. All right. N. No! Bro. O. Why didn't I think of that? Wait a second. Now I'm starting to think too good. Is it too good to be true? Please don't tell me. Please don't tell me. Am I right? Did I really just said that? Too good to be true? Too good? Did I really just say that? Too good to be true. That was a straight up guess. Bro, that was a straight up guess. Like, what in the world was I thinking? What was I thinking here? That was just like a straight up guess. Not a lucky one, but a straight up guess. But we are heading to the bonus round with $17,400. It's a good thing that Samuel did not get in first place with that wild card, so shame on you, Samuel.
You ended up in second place, but with a
He may end up in second place, but I don't care.
ended up last.
And Max ended up with $1,000, which means he still end up with nothing. It is now time for the bonus round.
Give that bonus wheel a spin and see what happens.
All right, we'll do. Looks like it's going to be the I in
It
Americas.
looks like it stopped on this envelope. Okay.
All right.
Thing.
Things.
Category this time.
RSTLNE.
RSTLNE. We'll let Vanna do her thing.
Like I told Just Goop, do your thing. Okay.
All right, now you need to provide us with 3 more consonants and a vowel.
All right. So guys, as I always say, we need 3 consonants and 1 vowel. So with that being said, choose carefully. And while I do that, then. All right. Choose carefully now. It's not always easy to do that. All right. While I'm waiting for them to respond, I just, Well, Devin said G. Razor, Callie Rose Grant, Nintendo fan, what do you guys think? Okay, I'm seeing Devin, Callie Rose, and Razor with some letter suggestions. So I like to see that. Nintendo fan, what do you think? You don't have to spam them all. Just what do you guys think of your opinion? Okay, you're guessing F. That's a good one. Okay, to me, I say D, M, C, and then A. Oh. Oh, I know what it is. Wait, no, it was something. I always think it was fancy music, but it's not. But I think it's not band music because the letter has 10. There's 10 letters in there. Not dance music because there's already a C at the very bottom. So it's got to be something. It's got to be something. We only got less than 50 seconds. I know the second word says music, but it's something music. Something music. Oh man. Oh man, we in trouble. Guys, it's not dance. It's not dance music, cuz there's one C. Now I'm seeing Callie Rose says banjo music. So I'm going to say banjo music. I don't know. You are correct. Well, he said banjo music, so like banjo is like a guitar, so technically, so what do we get?
Alright, you can now play
Oh,
this new location.
well, I already unlocked the Hawaii location, but that gives us an extra $35,000, bringing our total now to $56,350. That's a good one. Oh, you're already on round 2. Okay. Now we're going to tackle on Razor.
Good night, everybody.
All right.
This is how everyone did.
We're going to do it. We're going to do another round of those. And as I just mentioned, I was in Razor streams earlier today. So we are going to do Razor. And hopefully my laptop does not crash again like it did last stream. Otherwise, that would be bad. Alright, now this time, we are going to be doing the New York City stage. I always think about the DC here, but we're going to do the New York City stage, like the Big Apple. So, here we are in the Rockefeller Plaza, like that. There's Max again, and we got Amanda this time. And don't ask me how I speak, because I can't give it out. Don't ask me where I can get this, because technically I can't give out stuff. Just know that I can't give out stuff because I can't give out stuff, you guys, because technically it's like personal stuff, so I can't do that. I can't do that. Just know that. Devin.
Hi, everyone. Ready for this?
Just a second. He said you don't have... Devin, I realize I don't have one. Devin, I know you've been through this already, but please. Yes, like Nintendo said, don't ask anything personal. Otherwise, if I ask something personal, then technically I would get in trouble, which is, I hate to do that. And Devin, please be aware. You said watch Jomel react to accents of how to speak. Oh. But Devin, please be aware. Please be aware of asking questions, okay? Because really, it's just not my favor. Just be aware of that, okay?
Get ready to do a toss-up worth $1,000.
Alright, this is for Razor for earlier stream.
Now we're looking for things.
Things. Okay. No, I don't. Okay, it's a good thing it's not the one-letter solve. Oh, I know that. I know that, alright. Skyscrapers. This is like, skyscrapers.
$1,000 for you, player one.
He said, let's see if you can make a comeback from last stream. I hope so. I hope so, Razor. I think, if I remember the movie that Dwayne Johnson used to be at, well, not be at, but he was in, was it, what movie did he appear in? Because I've seen that movie before. I think yes, it was Skyscraper. See, there's Dwayne Johnson, like, he's hanging on the skyscraper here. Oh, I did not meant to bring that up. See, there's him holding, like, the skyscraper in New York. So, I've seen, yes. And speaking of skyscraper, y'all, have y'all seen Skyscrapers before? Skyscraper the movie before? If you have, then okay, Callie Rose Grant is back. But to you guys, have y'all ever seen Dwayne Johnson in a movie called Skyscraper? Because I know I have, and I've seen it a bunch, and it is so good to watch. But if y'all haven't, then it's alright. It's alright. It's okay. It's okay if you don't. It's okay if you don't, Nintendo fan. Because what the movie was, but it was like how he had to defeat some enemies here, and then he had to save that little girl from the tallest skyscraper when it was on fire. So he had to do all of the rescuing here that he could, and then he brought them safe and sound. You see, that's the great banjo musician song you've ever seen. Really? Okay.
Get ready, we'll do another toss-up.
All right.
$2,000.
$2,000.
The category for this one is Thing.
Thing. Last time it was Things with the S, but it's Thing this time. Something Skyline. Is it? Oh, I think it's Sparkling Skyline? Yes, there we go. Woo! Now Razor has $2,000 and has $3,000.
Charlie, what you got?
Okay, off to a great start.
Welcome to tonight's, and here's tonight's
All right,
prize.
for this feature prize, it's a trip to Philadelphia.
Person, it's the category.
Persons like Callie Rose, Nintendo fan, Devin, Razor, Other J Train, Jordan, Michelle, Melena, Pete, Pat, Elroy as well. Haha.
That's our puzzle, and here goes player one.
But that's the tiniest puzzle.
To spin the wheel, press and hold the B button. Then flick the Wii remote left.
All right.
The higher the meter, the harder your spin.
Thank you very much. Hopefully something good to start off. Well, that was just a terrible spin.
Player one, the bankrupt gotcha.
What a bad start for Razor. And then he just started with the bankrupt. That's not a good way to start. Absolutely not. And yes, you started with the bankrupt, which is the absolute worst. And yes, it is.
Come on, big money.
Oh, he just made it out of that gift tag.
Yeah.
How is we going to solve that? He could be lucky. If he's lucky that he solve it, well, very, very lucky, but I hope not. Because technically, I don't know. It really depends on how lucky he is. He said S. And there is no S. So it's Amanda's go. What does she get?
Stop anytime.
Well, I'm gonna say she made it out of the gift tag as well, just like Max. But she was in there, so if only Melena was here, then she had all the puzzling skills. Like, she got every puzzle right. So, N. How is there no N? This is totally out of the question. This is out of the question.
Here we are.
Ha ha, bankrupt. Too bad. Yeah, I don't care how you feel, but bankrupt, so you already know what that means. Too bad, so sad. Ha. Alright.
Come on, big money.
Will Amanda cash in? And she does not. Yeah, he fell for a hook, line, and sinker.
This could be good for you.
Okay.
Oh, with the wild card, if you
Let me
find
pick
the
it up.
continent in the puzzle, it will be worth the value of the wedge you just landed on.
Yep.
You can also save the wild card for the bonus round and use it to guess an additional continent.
Okay. Now there's the question. You say, hey, Jordan. Hello there. Everyone, we got Jordan in the stream, so give a warm welcome to the one and only, the GOAT, known as the greatest of all time, Jordan. He says, Hello, sorry I'm late. I just got done recording a video. Really? I had a feeling. Well, not a feeling, but I figure you was already gonna post that video after you just recorded here. So probably by the time I like switch gears here, then and we get to pick up that wild card.
Wild card is yours. Player one.
We've been losing the wild card so much here, but I don't know. I have a feeling that we're going to lose it again, just like the last stream. I have a feeling. Oh my... Bro, and we just lost it. We just lost it.
You'll have to return the wild card as well.
Good God almighty, we just had it. We just lost the wild card like 2 seconds. What is going on with this wheel? What in the world is going on? This is crazy. Oh, you're playing that Wheel of Fortune wheel toy, I think, Clyde. I think that's what you're doing. I'm assuming that that's what you're doing right now. M. And there is no M. Bro, what is going on with this wheel? If it wasn't like that, then... Oh my... Bro. Second time in a row. You said you deleted the video and you made last night because it didn't upload fully and you made a new one tonight. So you probably upload it tomorrow. I hope I get to see it. C-Max got a bankrupt as well. He gets it as well. What is going on with this wheel? This wheel hates me right now. Especially Razor as well. We have seen 2 people land on a bankrupt, but not Amanda. I have no idea, Nintendo fan. I don't know what is going on. But this is the... Bro. The third time. This is the third time in a row. What in the world? This is out of the question. This is out of the question. Yes, the wheel hates us right now. This is Razor's third bankrupt in a row. Like, what in the world is going on? I'm just stubborn. And this is... If we land on another bankrupt, I swear to God. Thank you. At least 20. We finally got the big money here. 2,500. That's exactly what we needed this whole time. Jesus, I was finna crash out again. But thank God we just landed on that 2,500 here. Whew. All right. G. There we go. Oh, I know what it is now. Okay, so we got exactly $5,000. He said the wheel is broken, so when his Razor's turn, the wheel always land on bankrupt. Yeah, exactly. But what should I do? Should I solve, you guys? Should I solve it? Should I solve the puzzle? Should I solve it? If y'all think I should solve it, let me hear you say yes. If y'all guys think I should solve it, let me hear y'all say yes. Okay, I'm seeing everybody saying yes, so we're gonna solve it. To me, well, Nintendo Fan says Wiggler, but it is actually a juggler. We got $5,000. You was close, Nintendo Fan. It was actually juggler. Like if you're like juggling fruits like apples or whatever it is, juggler is the answer. But you're close.
All right, player one. You want a
So
nice
Razor
chunk of
score
change with that solve.
$8,000.
We'd like these totals to grow, and hopefully they will, right after this.
He's almost up to the 10,000 mark. If it's the prize puzzle, then this could really help. Woo! So again, juggler was the answer. Moving on.
Things.
All right. Thanks.
And it's also
Oh, prize puzzle. Okay.
Player 2. You'll start.
And it looks like Max is going to start. All right. It's a prize puzzle, you guys. Oh. Oh, bankrupt. Dang. You said if you actually had 8,000, I don't know, you'd be buying a lot of stuff like at the Apple Store. Really? Okay. You said how do you think I'm doing? Oops. Let me get this out of the way. He said, how's my day been? He said, P.S. Sorry for asking a question, but just being kind, that's all. Well, Jordan, today it was all right. I'll tell you that. But thank you for that kind question. It was all right. Thank you for that question, Jordan. Even though I don't like answering questions, but at least I get to ask how people's day is. So to me, it was all right. So thank you for that compliment. Thank you. Okay.
Keep it going.
Well, Mana got lucky that she made it out of there. Now we got Clyde said he ate his lunch before he got here. Really? Well, ain't it the truth? 700, that's a good one. That's a good one. Alright. T. Alright, there is a T. Normally there wouldn't be any of it, but we got it. Okay. A. And there is an A. Now I'm starting to think the second word says something. Not atom or something, whatever it is. 500. All right. S. Okay, so it's something acts. So the puzzle says something acts. I. Okay. I always think it was going to be vulnerable acts, but it's not. So, come on. No, that's a good one. Not magic arts, because there's more than that. C, no, actually R. Oh, I thought it was going to be, acts, but it's not. It's actually, the second word says arts. So, oops. Didn't mean to pull that up here, but E. Sorry, Clyde, but you said E, but technically there wasn't an E. So, okay. Maybe there is a possibility that Razor can get that $1 million wedge this time, if possible. I'm not saying like fully possible, but there is a possibility. Yes, there could be a suggestion here. Oh, what? Okay, are we just guessing here, or what is this? You said maybe coloring art, like school art, maybe. But technically, there's more letters than that. So, L. I don't know what I just made there. I don't know what sound I just made there, but technically what I just did there stood out to me.
Get out of there.
Dang it, he got lucky. Every time when the computer players get very lucky, and then I realized that they made it out of there, for goodness. Oh, she made it out of the $1 million wedge. She would have been one off. Oh. Now Callie Rose says culinary arts. That's a good one. Yes, that's exactly what we needed. Yes. C. Nintendo fans, stay with me here. You could be And we got exactly 3,500. So we're gonna solve it. And because Callie Rose said culinary arts, I say culinary arts as well. So, culinary arts.
That's it. Nothing to it.
Yeah, 13,500.
Let's not forget, this was also a prize puzzle. What do we have, Charlie?
It is a trip to Berlin.
Not only did you win some cash, but you also picked up a prize along the way.
That's right.
Congratulations.
21,500 with that trip to Berlin.
Everybody's doing well, but who will go to the bonus round?
Well, technically, Razor is going to. Yes, that's in Germany. Time for the mystery round once again. Okay, time for the mystery round. All right.
Welcome to the mystery round. One mystery wedge is hiding $10,000, and the other is hiding a bankrupt. Will you take the risk and turn the wedge over?
That is the question, Charlie O'Donnell, and we're going to find out right now. It says getting closer to your Jeopardy total of 39,300 from your stream. Getting close, Razor. We're getting close. It could happen, but you never know, but we'll see.
And the category is thing.
All right. Bro, that's the tiny... There's another tiny puzzle again. I just hate tiny puzzles. Like, it almost seems like I cannot figure it out.
You will start player 3.
And then Amanda starts. What does she get?
Could be trouble.
Oh, man, she got lucky again. Jesus. Here's another tiny puzzle. He said, would it be funnier if it was final spin for that tiny puzzle? I mean, who wouldn't? Just imagine that. And then it would have been like another tiny puzzle in the final spin, which it would just be like impossible to like get. Will she cash in? And she does not. So thank God for that. Alright. We need to perk it up. Whoa, mystery wedge. I'm picking N this time. Well, choosing an N was not the choice. Because last time we picked it up, and unfortunately I got the 10 grand, and Max landed on a loser turn.
Sorry. Next player.
Sorry, Max. You really just think that you're just gonna get that mystery wedge here? I don't think so. Now, will Amanda pick up the gift tag? Unfortunately, she does, so there's only one T.
Pick it up.
Okay. That does not mean that she's got it, but you know, she can lose it at some point. She could lose it at some reason. I mean, who knows? It could happen. Oh. 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 The $1 million wedge. Oh my gosh. Did I really just call for that? Bro, we need to guess the letter right. And Ray is here, so give a warm welcome to Ray, of course. The Moby Million, of course. So we need to guess it right. Alright. Nintendo fan, are you seeing this? What letter, you guys? What letter? What letter should I choose? What letter? What letter, you guys? We need to get it. Come on. I have to get this. What letter, you guys? Oh my gosh. I don't know. Now Razor says T, then Devin says Z, D, G, O. Devin, don't spam the letters. Don't spam the letters, because technically that's that, but only one at a time. Just one at a time. Well, obviously T is not in there. Then we have G, but I was going to say L, but then Callie Rose and Ray says L, so L, we get to pick up the $1 million wedge. So let's go. We got it, you guys. I didn't think we was going to get it again, but we did. So let's go. Let's go. Can it happen?
You've gotten the $1 million wedge. To win it, you need to solve the current puzzle, make it to the bonus round, land on the $1 million prize in the bonus wheel, solve the bonus puzzle, and win the whole thing.
Yep.
Without ever landing on a bankrupt. Good luck.
Okay. Now all we need to do, like Ray said, all we need to do is to watch out for those bankrupts. Because if we get a bankrupt, then this is gonna be another heartbreaking moment. Yeah, don't avoid spamming the letters, Devin, because technically it's not doing it. But anything but the bankrupts, please. Well, there goes the mystery wedge, so I don't know, because technically I'm just gonna stay right where I am. So D. I may have guessed the letter wrong, but I don't care. I do not care, because we got the $1 million wedge. It's a good thing I didn't, try to go for it, because technically if it was a bankrupt on the wedge, then something terrible would have happened to me. It's a good thing I did not, take that risk there. M. Oh my gosh. Anything but... Well, there's the mystery wedge again. We got Harlem as well. So everyone, please give a warm welcome to Harlem. We're just going to call him Harlem because it says Harlem 64. And he said I should play Mario Kart. Well, technically, I do not have Mario Kart. So, bad news there. Now Ray says B. But I was thinking G, so... What was I thinking? Almost gonna run out of consonants here. You said you're gonna go. You said you're gonna go in your next stream, but you don't have the nunchuck, so you're stuck to tilt controls. Oh. I hope they don't solve it. Bro, it's the only way. But we only got. All we need to do is to. No, it was a sailboat. It was a sailboat. No. Oh God, bro, I should have stayed right where I was.
You've won some cash and a prize. You're doing pretty well for yourself.
I don't think I'll be taking that $1 million this time after Amanda just solved it. So what a cop-out. Argosy, welcome. So he said, any Wii Sports speedrunners? Well, Argosy, I don't do speedruns because technically I don't do any of that. So, yeah, that could have gone better.
We have a commercial break right now. We'll be back.
Don't understand why Amanda just solved it for no reason, but she realized that she didn't have a choice.
All right, toss up $3,000.
Okay, you said, yes, at least I still have the 3,000 and the final spin to catch up. Yeah.
It's title this time.
Title. Okay, Jordan says, riddle for everyone in the chat. What's red? A tree for another tree and has two each. Technically, that's a cherry. That is technically a cherry, Jordan. To be honest. Yeah. Okay, Southern Living. Oops. Southern Living. There we go. And Razor won all 3 toss-ups. So he still has the lead with 24,500. And there goes the 5,000 space on the wheel. It could happen.
The category is proper name.
Proper name.
Our spinner will be player 1.
Okay. As you guys see that we don't have the $1 million wedge after Amanda just solved it, so maybe next time. Like, that was just stupid. Like, that really shouldn't have happened. I could have just reset the whole thing again, but I had no choice, so well, thank God for that. And we just hit the 1 hour mark. Time to spin again. Anything but the bankrupts. 300 again. S. There is an S, but it is time for final spin. Time for final spin. I like the background of it too.
It's my turn to spin. I'll ask you to give me a letter. If it's in the puzzle, you'll have 15 seconds to solve it. Vowels worth nothing. Consonants worth $1,000.
Yes, at least you'll still win the game. So we'll add $1,000. Plus, we are going to add only 300, making a $1,300 apiece. Yep, we are running out of time. R. And there's 2 R's. So that cashed us in all right. Because we got 3,250. So we're not going to take that risk. But we may not solve that puzzle on that very end there. But at least we are still in the lead. Which is, it's better than just, anything. But it is worth it. O. Sorry, Amanda, but there is no O. L. There is an L. Very nice. I always thought it was going to say Thunderbolt, but it's not, because technically it doesn't say Thunderbolt. C. Sorry, Max, but there is no C. M. Nope. Alright. D. Okay, it's something. You say one last riddle for everyone in the chat. You say, what's a person that is a YouTuber that is somewhat popular and his nickname is the GOAT? Well, technically that is you, Jordan. So obviously it's you. So we already know who it is, because you are the GOAT and a YouTuber at the same time. E. Yes, because he is inspired of this, because ever since he showed up in my streams, he always shows up all the way. I. Okay, something university. Something university. Yeah, everyone knew in the chat, because everyone should know that Jordan is the GOAT, because that's his nickname. Now Callie Rose says Vanderbilt University. So he's hoping in the future Jordan will get his streaming option back. Yeah, I do too. I do too. Razor, I do too. Vanderbilt University. Let's go. 8,450.
All right.
And Razor heading to the bonus round with 32,950. So Razor, you was close. We was close to that score. We was close. Just if I had to spend more than that, then I would have beat your record on that on your earlier streams. So at least we got you through there. All right.
Not enough for the win, but still second place.
Yeah, Amanda does not have enough. That's gonna be payback the next time I do this.
Give that wheel a spin and see if you can increase your winnings even more.
Will do. This is for Razor and everyone in the chat. It is the N in win. Spin.
Now.
All right.
Thing.
It's another tiny puzzle. RSTLNE.
RSTLNE. Vanna will get some of those letters up there.
Come on, Vanna. Wow. Not actually a lot. We don't have the million right, because Amanda solved it. So we don't have it. So this time, this is going to be my options. G, D, C, A. That was... How am I supposed to solve this here? Bro. No, I don't, Ray. Because technically, Amanda just solved it. She solved that last one. All of us are. All of us are. Especially me, Jordan. But what is this puzzle? What is this? Bro, how in the world am I supposed to solve it here? Oh my gosh. This is... Oh God, oh my God. This is a disaster. I need help. You said blood something. Blood. We got 20 seconds left. Bloodhound. Whoa! Oh, you got it. Oh my gosh, that would have saved a lot, but oh my goodness. What does Razor get? Oh, a pickup truck. It's a pickup truck worth a value of $60,000. It may not be the million, but wow. A pickup truck. That is amazing. Wait, I did not expect to get that. You say an F-150. Well, that's a truck, all right. And Razor's final score is now $101,400 with that pickup truck as well. So that is amazing. Awesome. I did not expect that to happen, but that is worth it.
Bye. Thanks for playing. Let's look at the stats.
All right. We got the pickup truck and Berlin. So what a cop out, and that means what a coincidence. Of course, now the people will be like, I want to drive it so badly, of course. But now we're gonna switch on to the actual weed this time, you guys, because I think for the past few days I haven't been like doing the actual stuff. But you did saw my Wii Sports Resort video of how to change stuff, like, you know, to change the stuff here. Is it if only gas for a truck line wasn't so expensive? Yeah, the vehicles like the trucks and cars, they are way too expensive. Because I'll tell you this here, Razor. Every time you see a vehicle that is very expensive, then you see how courageous it could be. So it's always something. Like I just don't get it. But I will say this here. We are gonna kick things off with a Wii Party after winning the Wheel of Fortune game with Razor. So it's time for some Wii Party. All right, Wii Party, you guys. All right, and to celebrate, we're going to be doing like I always do. How about a little bit of, and since we've been doing the Wheel of Fortune, how about some spin-off? I mean, what could possibly go wrong? So, here's what I'm gonna do. Well, Razor said time bomb. but we're going to be doing the spin-off this time. So, well, actually, yeah. Alright, Razor. There he is. Alright, Razor, you are in. We're going to be doing the master mode. And there goes my least enemy here. Alright, and I see the screen is acting... It's a little bright, but we got it out of the way. Alright. Well, there goes my worst enemy here. You also remember Wheel of Names. Really? Well, we got Eddie Spaghetti here, of course. We're going to tag along with him. George is definitely not the one I'm going to be taking on. So let me get my sound effects, because I always got to do that here. So I got to do it. And of course, we've been hitting the 1 hour mark, like I just said. So, okay, let me just... Oh, you're playing Wii Party right now, Jordan? Really? What a coincidence. Alright, so let me get all of my sound effects here so that I can be ready. That way I won't be like, miss out on something that I should have done. Because, I'd be fully prepared. Like I always be. So, this is how it is. Okay. If I can just find it. I know you guys are. Alright, so let me just... I feel like I took a break from those solo minigames because it was a little attempting to beat there. But at least we got Wii Party to do something here, which is better than, what it is. Alright. If I can just find it, man. Okay, there it is. Oh, wait. Yeah, there we go. As long as I find it up then. Okay, now Jordan is asking me, can I update his Mii character? I mean, because I like the old one because it fits great, So obviously, but we're gonna have to leave it there. All right, so here we go from Wii Picture Studios. It's America's Game. That's right, but this is the Wheel of Fortune spin-off, so let's go. If it ain't broken, don't fix it, right? Yeah. Unfortunately, I won't be doing that. Yeah. But this is how we do it. That's how we do it. I just be who I am, so... Alright. Alright, that's a good start. Very good start. Yep, Wheel of Fortune spin-off. Oh wait, I forgot I put them on auto. I always forget to do that, and then I just... Every time I do this here, it just seems like I just forget. Well, technically... Well, it's only 200 in the bank, so you're just gonna have to get that, unfortunately. Okay. Can I just... We'll probably have to wait until... I know I can, Devin. I know I can. Especially Jordan and Razor at the same time. I know I can. Okay, very nice. Very good. $1,000 even. After winning Razor a pickup truck, or how about some medals here along the way? And some mini games here as well, so for fun. Alright. Now we are tied it up. Both me and Eddie Spaghetti. Anything but the minus 300s. Okay, we just passed them, so let's go. 1,200. Now the question is, can we get it to 10,000 medals? If possible. Not possible, but mainly you see that during like in the mid rounds or so. But the question is, can we get to the 10,000 medals if necessary? It could happen. You said you mean you don't have to, but I'm just saying it has a new look, so it's optional. Yeah, it's fine, Jordan. I know I've seen your updated profile, of course, on Razor's stream, so I just like it the way it is, you know, because I think it fits perfect. It fits perfect to me. So I tell you that right now. No, Callie Rose. I said, I'm asked, can we get to the 10,000 medals if necessary? I'm not saying we made it there just yet, but I mean, who knows? Oh man, I missed it. I probably should have stayed right where it was. Bro, come back here, little puppy. Bro, I was right there. Bro, I was right there. Bro, I can't even get a good picture of it. Come back here. Bro, I was right there. Bro, I wasn't even close. But yes, come on, let's have some fun. That's one. I don't know how I just got a blurry picture here, but that shouldn't have happened. That really shouldn't have happened. Oh, well, there's Jordan's first win, so way to go. Jordan's first win ever. Okay, so let's go. First win for Jordan. So he maintains the lead of 1,900. Yep, Jordan wins. Alright, you said you also checked your numbers from December. It was the best month last year, outnumbering the entire year in both viewers, subscribers, and likes. Really? Well, that's good for you. Alright, Razor still has a long way to go so that he can get a huge win in the spin-off. And then, unfortunately, Eddie just lost some of his medals, so take that. Yeah. Hashtag sorry not sorry. Sorry not sorry. I just said that to Eddie Spaghetti. I think that was pretty funny. I'm like, hashtag sorry not sorry. Yeah, beat that as well. Said 280 likes and over 24 times more views than before when he was recording Room Streamer. Well, ain't it the truth here, Razor? Now you got a load of something going on. I tell you that. 1,500 by the way. Oh no! And then Razor lost his medals. Oh no! Now he's back at the starting line. But he still has a long way to go. He still has a long way to go. He may have lost some medals, but the bank is now at 2,300. So, there's that possibility. I mean, we're closing in, so the bank is starting to get a bit serious. And it's a mini game, so let's go. Alright, for 2,300 medals. The minigame is Barrel Daredevil. Okay. Alright. Let's hop to it. Yeah, not even that high. Hey, we got Grayson Mathers as well. So give a big warm welcome to Grayson Mathers, who said, hey guys, just to let you know, I was taking a break from live streams and you've been going to do some more of that because you've been smashing brothers. So see you soon. Okay. It's okay if you take breaks here, you know, Grayson, but it's a good thing that you're here, so... And I see you're doing Super Smash Brothers, of course, so hopefully you've made some good progress there. Alright. I don't think I was close. I think Jordan win. I think you won. We tied it up. What? And of course, Eddie with that head concussion as well. Wow. And me and Jordan won exactly 16 inches. Wow. Now he's at 3,050 and I'm at 1,950. What a coincidence. I thought either one of us was going to get close, but it is a tie. Yes, it is a tie, so technically it was that. I did not expect that. Oh yeah, ×2. There we go. But I could use a little bit more of that there. Yep, you and me are tied it up, Jordan. You and me. Alright, I was just going to say he was going to beat Eddie with that plus 300 because technically he would have been 300 medals behind. And it's another mini game for 1,000 medals. No, 1,500 medals, unfortunately. Jesus. Tropical punch. Now, I hate doing this here, but either one of us has to get knocked off here by the water. Oh! No! Oh, jeez. I'm still... No! Please get off. Oh! What a wicked matchup there. And Jordan wins again. So he is... Bro, this is crazy. I think this is almost... I can almost say Jordan's third winning streak in a row. Because he's at 4,550. And we're going to change up the wheel as well. So this is... Yeah, your me unfortunately fell down in the water. So now we got the 1v1 mini games, the 1 versus 3. Then there's ×2, and then the minus 300 turn to lose half. And there's one space where you see on your left corner says Lucky Chance, where you can win all the medals without ever landing on a mini game. So who knows? It could be you. It could be one of us. And then I just lost half of my medals. So what in the world? Did I really just lost half of my medals here in the middle out of nowhere? Like, what in the world? And of course, Jordan says he's undefeated. Almost seems like he has the most here so far. Well, that sucks for me, so I don't know why it's like that. Yeah, I may as well say that Jordan has the most, because he has 4,550. Jesus. This is a matchup here. And it's a minigame for 2,475. And it is, yes, Stop Watchers. My all-time favorite minigames, once and for all. Alright, we're gonna count 9 seconds. Okay. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's to be close. Oh, just 1 second away, but we still got it. So if I had exactly 9.0, then obviously I would have had it right in the nose. So we got close. We was close, but we got it. At least we still won it. At least we got close. So now I'm in second place with 3,450. So I'm closing in. Me and Jordan have a very close game so far. So far, we haven't seen Razor got up here because technically he is still at the starting line, unfortunately. I mean, who knows? Who knows? Nobody knows. Of course. 1,300, by the way. Although he's definitely going to pass out on that Lucky Chance. And it's another minigame for 1,300 medals. We really haven't seen any big plays here. Exactly. And it's Jumbo Jump, aka the Winter Olympics. He said, me and my boys Razor are gonna defeat Eddie Spaghetti. Of course, you already know what the deal is, so we don't want to defeat him. Alright, Jumbo Jump. Come on. That could be it. Oh! How did I do that? 446 yards. I was 2 yards away. 2 yards, everyone. Wow. That was very impressive. Like, I was just like trying to stay focused and I'm like, boom. Now I'm in the lead with $5,050. So I just took a little bit of a win there too. My goodness gracious. An hour and 31 minutes as well. You said you're playing Wii Party Globetrot and you're playing, oh, you're playing my favorite minigame, Maze Days. I was hoping you would say that. I was hoping you would. Alright. I have a feeling I'm going to lose half of my medals here. Oh, times 3. Let's go. I put this up to 4,500. Woo. The bank's starting to get a little bit serious now. Just a little bit. Because it's already at the halfway mark. Now it's over the halfway mark as well. Alright, this is a good one. This is a good one. If it's a times 2, unless it's a mini game. Hey, at least Razor got something. That is all we could think of here. That is all we could think of at the same time. Devin, I know we've been through this already here, but I do have a PS4. Just don't be playing a lot here, but only if I do so. And it's a mini game, 4,800. Please, Devin, please be aware of that. Please be aware. Okay, I mean that's all I could think of. Who is the referee on this one? And there's Howie Mandel from America's Got Talent. There goes Howie Mandel, the guy you may have known who used to be on Deal or No Deal, and then he's on America's Got Talent with Sophia, Simon. Used to have Heidi, but it's Mel B. So there goes Howie Mandel with the black shirt. Whew. Yep, Deal or No Deal, and America's Got Talent. And of course, I did have him on my one of my thumbnails, of course, if you guys know that. So here we go. Oh, how did I do that? I just zoomed through it and then just caught the flag and I just jumped back up and then boom. Because I am a runner. I am a runner as well. Okay, we got ESD081. I don't know if it has a real name or not here, but welcome ESD Industry. 9,850. Almost cracked in that 10,000 mark. Not the bank, but just for me as of my total right now. And then the player in last place will pick the next mini game. It's another mini game. Another mini game for 1,000 medals. What in the world? We just won that mini game and there's another one. Dicey doesn't. Yep, you can see me playing the Wii as well. Dicey doesn't. You may have seen all 4 people got exactly electrocuted here, so I don't think this one is going to happen. Because only two of us will get zapped and will not be, unless we stick together. Come on. Well, I got to go with Razor. I think that was a wise choice. No, that wasn't. Unfortunately, me and Razor got electrocuted. So, I don't know. I'm sticking with myself. Oh, it's me and Razor again. Oh, now Jordan and Eddie got zapped. Yeah, you got zapped, Razor, but all four of us got zapped. Oh, you can call you Ethan, and by the way, you subscribed to my channel. Thank you. Greatly appreciate it. Greatly appreciate it, Ethan. So again, all four of us got zapped, but either 2 or 3 of us will get electrocuted. Yes, yeah, I think Ethan is a nice name. So again, either 2 or 3 of us will get zapped, or possibly 4. So I don't know. Unless we stick together. Come on, stick together, stick together. Come on. If it's a 3-way tie, then. Oh! It's a 3-way tie. And so we won this, so it's a triple victory. So let's go. That never worked. And so we got a triple victory, so that means teamwork triumph. Booyakasha, let's go. Wow. That never worked. Wow. That is something that you don't see all the time. Because mainly it'd be a 1 versus 3 minigame, and all 3 of us win at the same time. But wow. And yes, exactly, Razor. Like he said, the Razor squad won together. And you're exactly right, Razor. Exactly. Maybe you should like take a picture of it, or probably like by the time I end the stream, I'm just gonna put a thumbnail like how amazing we are. Like this is amazing. And so we split it in 3 ways. So look at us cheering here. Woo! Look at us. We owned him. Oh my god. Oh, you screenshot it? Nice. So that puts me up to 10,000. 10,000. We're now 100. Well, look at this. 10,183. Jordan at 4,883. And then Razor at 1,133. Wow. I did not expect that to happen, but that is worth it. Woo! Okay, we're gonna take Razor off because we could bump his score up a little bit here because technically he's still in the thousands. So maybe we could definitely use one of that. Until it's a minigame, so well, it's a 1v1 minigame, so I know I'm not gonna do one of those. So we will take on Eddie Spaghetti. And it's Fruit Focus. He said, maybe I should make that on my YouTube short. Okay. Oh gosh, Jordan. I figured that you're playing my least favorite minigame, and of course, moon landing is, but it's a good thing I'm not playing it on mines. Otherwise, that will be bad. Not flying fruit, but it's Fruit Focus. So now I gotta take a screenshot on my laptop and then post it on this 3D paint like I just did.
3, 2,
alright.
1.
I do hope we're first. He said saying, oh, you lost it 5 times on your Wii Party run. Dang. That's rough. Come on, be first. Yes, there we go. Now we have a good chance at winning here and taking Eddie's half of his medals. Alright, Razor is up first. That's what I like to see. That's exactly what I like to see. And then it'll be easy to do that. So the one that is a banana. There we go. There's a banana. Alright. We got it. And I don't care if Eddie did this one right, because we are still winning, because we are the first ones up. He said banana, so technically that is a banana. Alright, I don't care if you get this one. Okay, the top one, that is a grape. All right. Let's go. If you get this last one, but I don't care. We are still gonna get the last one right. He said orange, but then last one I said grape. I don't care if you get this one right because technically the last one was a cherry. So booyah. Let's go. He said go Razor, the human player. We got it. Let's go. That's exactly what we needed. As long as we are the first ones up, then we should be okay. So now Razor get to take half of Eddie's medals. So it just like they come out from their brain cells, I think. He said just got Jordan's cherries off the. He said you just got Jordan cherries off the tree. That's just lol. That is a lol from me. You say you just got Jordan's cherries off the cherries tree. That's a big lol. Okay. And then he lost half of his medals as well, so booyah. That was like the perfect timing. That was like the perfect timing on that bankrupt as well. Let me put that up there. Yes, the AI suck at the same time. Clearly, they're really not doing anything. I tell you that. I'll just tell you that right now. And it's another 1v1 minigame, so I get to take his again. I don't care if I'm doing them because technically Eddie is the one to blame. And if I lost it, if I lose this 1v1 minigame, I don't care because technically I still have the most. All right. Oh, there was other J Train on the train as well. I said 16. He said 17. I don't care if you win this one. See, there's Equia and there's other J Train. I think there were 17 people. Yeah, there were 17. I figured it was 17. I figured it was 17, but I don't care. I don't care if you win this one because he doesn't do anything. I don't care if I get to take his. I don't care if I lose that 1v1 minigame, but still, he still has the least amount, which is better than just winning it. Ooh, lucky chance. Will Jordan get a win? Yeah, you're enjoying the stream and been all cozy with it. This could be something. If Jordan gets this, then he gets all of it. But if he gets half of it, then... And he got the win, so let's go. Okay, now... Oh, my me should be, like, clapping for him. Well, let's go, Jordan. Now he has 6,609. That is something I like to see there. He is still in second place with 6,609. So that is worth it. It is worth it. And yes, what a win is right. I think it's going to be a half. Or maybe not. It's a minigame. Yep. He is victorious. And it's for 1,000 medals again, so... What's he going to pick? Quicker Chipper? Yeah. Well, technically, because I took Razor off here, I'm just going to do this for him. I don't care if I get 0 points or anything here because that means nothing. That means nothing. Because technically I'm going to do this for him. I don't care if I get a single point or anything here because that means nothing. See, look. Razor got 5. Now 6. I don't care if I do anything here. As a 1 player, I know I do better than that. Alright. 13 points for Razor, so he wins this, alright. He said, Quicker Chipper always mess up for you halfway through by controller. It makes you swing backwards. Yeah, I understand that. It could be a little tempting here, but as long as you like try to get above that line, then you should be okay. So, 2,383 for Razor. And it's Eddie's go. And he is still in last place. And then he lost half of his medals again. Now he's down to 62 medals here, which is one of the least amount of medals he has ever got. Like, never before. Like, never. Please don't be a half. Oh my god! And then I just got wiped out. Did I really just fell for that? And then I just got wiped out. Which is, I hated that so much. But now it's a ×2, so... But now we have 10... Now the bank is now at $12,310. Wowee. Ooh. Unless if it's a lucky, but it's a 1v3, so 12,310. If he gets this, if Razor ends with a big win, then it could happen. I mean, to be honest, if he gets a win, then this could be his moment. This could be his moment. Just pretend I'm not doing anything here, but this is technically the expert mode. But this is master mode, unfortunately. I imagine I'm just doing something, you know. I think he's gonna take no damage out of here, because I feel like this is Kung Fu Razor, but then he realized that he didn't take any damage at all. Jesus. And he got the big win, so he took no damage. So let's go. So that, with that being said, he has got the jackpot. Razor has got the jackpot, my friends. So he won this, so hear the fireworks. Now he has a massive lead with a whopping 14,693. That is awesome. Razor definitely gotta have to clip it there by the time I post the stream. And it's a mini game, so of course you already know what the deal is, so yeah. I wouldn't say crushing, because obviously everyone does have great scores, but Eddie doesn't. And it's face flipped. I wonder who's gonna be going first. It's an eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Catch a tiger by the toe. If it hollers, let it go. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. And Eddie goes first. I just did a little eeny, meeny, miny, mo in that. How did he just guess that right? Okay, I'm gonna say, there's no way he just got that first one up. Okay, dang it. So Jordan already knows his first card is number 2. Oh, he can actually win this. No, so his is 2 something. Okay, mine's number 3. Okay, mine's is definitely number 3. What are you doing, Eddie? Okay, so mine's is number 3. Yeah, I wouldn't say crushing Razor, because technically he can hear it, because technically you just took the lead, so. But middle row, you guys, middle row. What do you guys think? Because it was, Jordan's card is number 2, but mine's either, do you think 1, 3, or 4? Because Jordan's card was number 2 on the middle side. What do you guys think? Now I'm seeing Devin that says 1. Okay, everybody in here is saying 1. I haven't seen Jordan or Razor respond what number should I choose, but Ray says 1. I think he meant crushing the score. Now Razor says 2, but Jordan's card is number 2, so I'm thinking 4. What in the world? Okay, mine was definitely 1 or 3 or something. And he won. Jordan's card was all twos at the very end. So with that being said, Jordan wins again. So Jordan wins. So he ends up with the 1,000 medals. So he is in second place with 7,609. I think I'm gonna end up in third place because technically after losing the half medals here, so I think I'm just thinking like I'm just gonna end up in third place. Hopefully it's not the half. Yeah, he's definitely making a comeback. But technically, this is going to be the end of the stream soon. Because it's almost going to be the 2-hour mark. Alright, minigame. For 1,600. Alright. And the final minigame is Smile Snap. Alright. Let's see who wins it all. Final minigame. There's Beef Boss, there's Chica, there's James, and there's my cousin as well, best friend Purple. Alright. I don't think that was a good one. I don't think so. I don't know. Well, it's a two-way tie, so technically, I don't know. It's one of the final minigames, but technically, there is a tie, so Jordan ends up in second place with 8,409, and of course Eddie is in last place, but Razor wins it all. Let's go, Razor wins. Aw, yeah. Let's go. Oh yeah, we got Alvador as well, who said, "Why didn't I check my post?" Well, technically, I've been doing other stuff here, Alvador. So, how about some W's for Razor as well with that massive win? I will tell you that right now, he wins it all. But hey, I may have ended up in third place here, but I still end up with a very good score. 5,091 is not bad at all, like not even a bit. But hey, at least third place is worth it. So that is all I could think of here. So he won only 3 mini games. Jordan won like 6 mini games. Of course, I won 5 mini games, and then Eddie just won that last mini game. So yes, Jordan, you came close. You came close. So to me, I'm gonna end up with bingo, and it depends on who wins it. We got Katara as well. So, time to do this last bit of bingo. Woo, excuse me. Alright, so we're gonna put 10 mini games in there. Oh, you mean like me yesterday? Very nice. Did you check the tutorial? Because you could be messed up here. We're gonna go with the one with the guest lead. We got Other DA Train and El Roy at the same time. And there's Malena as well. And Ecleo too. Starting off with Squad. The Ecleo clone. Very nice. Yes, this is the last one because it's been a closeout. And it's a minigame. Okay. So the player wins it, we'll scratch off the minigame. And it is Pop Gun Poses. Alright. Howdy, partners. You here to fight crime, wasting your own time? I don't think so. Alright. See, look at me with that head start. I always end up with 5 points, because technically I'm always the one with the head start. Like, this is not how you start. This is how you finish. Once and for all. Oh, Jesus. Oh, he just hit my cans. So they could just stay up in the air, I think. 17 points. Razor was that close to pass me here. Yeah, definitely time for the Redemption Red Dead. We're gonna scratch off Dankley with the Nintendo movie memes. Oh, Melena. If she was here in the stream, then, you know, that would have saved a lot. Is that guess E? Oh, SpongeBob. Very nice. And as I just mentioned here, the newest SpongeBob movie been out here a few weeks here. So if you didn't get a chance to see it, if you didn't get a chance to see that newest SpongeBob movie that just went out here, then I highly recommend watching it here. I know I haven't watched the new movie just yet, but I do hope. And yes, SpongeBob is my favorite character. So is Callie Rose and Nintendo fans as well. So that's just some good ones. Okay, who's that? Arf Decent, the guy who's been doing those challenges. Oh gosh, now Kentaro is one to go. I don't like where this is going, because if he gets a bingo, then technically he's gonna win it all. So I'm gonna have to watch out on that, because technically. So do I have a question for SpongeBob childhood song? All I like is the theme song of it. That's all. Michelle. Okay. I'm still not one to go just yet. I don't think I am. Yes, nice. So now I'm one to go. All I need is Paul. Unless if it's a mini game. If it's a mini game, wait, that's not a mini game. Is that Mikey? Aiden? Oh, that's Mikey. Now Jordan is one to go. Okay. This is a good one. Pats. I'm gonna say he got it in sideways here. One to go. Now Razor is one to go. All he need is Abby at the same time. But if me and Jordan gets a Paul, then we get a bingo. Yeah. Now me and Jordan has a possibility to get Paul. That means if we win it all. But if you mess up, then I'll be the only one. And that's Pete. And there's Pete at that demonstration. And there's other J Train, as I just mentioned. All right. Uh-oh. Yes. Uh-oh. So it could be me that's... Well, technically, we're still going to be winning it here, because technically... Oh my gosh, I'm going to say I wasn't even paying attention, but me and Jordan is still going to get a bingo. Even if I end up in first place with a victory. Yes. Rip. Okay. We can actually get this last one. Yes. Perfect 5 points. Rip. And it's a 3-way tie. But it still ended up with a victory. So, with that being said, you guys already know what that means. So me and Jordan got a bingo. So let's go. And we won it all. We owned it. Let's go. Me and Jordan are known as victorious. Once and for all. Let's go. Yeah, yes. Oh, yeah. I did not expect that to happen here. And yes, me and Jordan just won as well. And of course, he got 2 wins, and you both got wins. A nice way to finish off. Yes, definitely. Yes, double victory as well. So it was 11 rounds. So we just passed 10 rounds. That is definitely a perfect way to end out for tonight's stream, even though this is going to be the 1 hour mark. So I want to thank everybody for tuning in here. I want to thank everybody who is, been the best people who I ever known. So thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you guys like this video. And as always, please be sure to leave a like and subscribe. And of course, I will see you guys in the next video. So thank you guys so much for watching. And as always, it has been a pleasure to have y'all. It was a little rough here on this stream, but we made it through at the very end. So with that being said, thank you guys so much for watching. I couldn't be anywhere without you guys. Thank you so much for watching. And as always, I will see you guys tomorrow or the day after that. So thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. See you guys, and have a great weekend.